Hello, it's Peter the Rock. It's Tuesday the 19th of March, a few minutes after the previous video. I think I can see what's happening here. This part of the crane with the wires going down to pick up a great big slab of concrete is inching, literally inching, towards the left of the picture as you see it. Now, it just moves for about 10 seconds, but like it is now, you can't really even see it here unless you watch very carefully. And of course, because the concrete mass that it's lifting wants to stay where it is because of Newton's laws of motion, it does set it swinging very slightly. And you can, I don't know if the video will pick it up, but you can see that. So obviously if it sort of lurched quite quickly to the left, the whole thing would swing outrageously and would take a long time to settle down. So they have to move it very, very slowly so it doesn't start swinging very much. And that's why they're doing it maybe a few inches and then they have a bit of a break while the swing settles down, and then they do a few more inches. So HS2 is connecting up London to the Midlands literally inch by inch, or of course nowadays it's centimetre by centimetre, or even millimetre by millimetre. Thanks to all the people who've written in the comments the origin of the word Dominique, which apparently is a man's name, and it's all there somewhere in the comments. I leave useful informational. Hello, I think it's lifting. I think it's lifting. It is going up. The lump of concrete, or whatever you want to call it, is ascending very, very slowly. But it's stopped. Well, that was a moment of excitement. So maybe they've inched or centimetered it into the right place. There it goes again. And you can see it if you look carefully. I will get a close-up of this. And you can see it's actually risen a foot or two upwards. And it's now moving towards Birmingham. Of course, as the pendulum, the supports for this lump of concrete shorten, so the frequency or the oscillations of the swing, you can see it swinging now, backwards and forwards, will change. Anybody who's got a grandfather clock knows that if you reset the length of the pendulum, you will get a different frequency. That's the wrong word, but you know what I mean. So it's lifting this unseen. It's behind the green fence, and I don't really want to stick my camera over the fence because I might upset people, but it is lifting